Yeah, I think it's up there. Oh, I see. Convenient. Shield, 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 shield. But not that shield. Ner. What's this one do? Staggering enemy nullifies their defenses for the duration. It's not terrible if you built into heavy stagger. Get giga nuke damage during their down phase. Another chest.
Now let's see what they've done with the Dalish.
Ultimate charge rate. It's over yonder. Shortcut back. On shield. Well, shit. Rage generated from taking damage. Rage generation. Regenerate rage over time while in combat. Wow. Okay. Just think we have to put the ladder down there, but we're good. Judging by the previous puzzle, at least the log, nothing seems too complicated. Nah, they're just like the puzzles in this game has been very light.
We'll get you out of there. Hang on.
More symbols, like before.
Shouldn't be hard.
This one is, in fact, this is probably the most difficult one we've done. This. Very gotta worry. 57. This. Whatever one's on the floor. This. Daddy, we
All right,
did it.
that did it. Let's see what she has to say.
It's okay.
Terry?
You're safe. What happened here?
That veil jumper died making sure I was
Tarina?
safe. She sealed the barrier before the Venatori could get me.
What about the
Oh,
rest of
shit,
the
my
Danish?
son.
They took everyone. Kidnapped them all.
Why? Where'd they go?
I don't know. Their leader said they need Dalish blood, some sort of sacrifice.
Sacrificed? I should have expected
I can go
that.
for a Danish right now.
It's just got a whole lot worse. We need to figure out where the Venatori took them. Let's look around.
Looking, my son.
Dead Venatori here. Nothing unusual. Not much to go on. Just some mud here, but it looks like there's some kind of glass. Some papers here, but nothing useful. No mention of a location. Well, doesn't look like the Venatori brought many supplies with them.
It suggests they didn't travel far. Perhaps the Dalish prisoners have been taken to a larger camp nearby.
Yeah, but where exactly? Let's keep looking around.
Rook, over here.
Hello.
We got here as fast as we could.
Fucking stance, dude.
It's bad. They're kidnapping Dalish to sacrifice them.
What?
You're serious?
They're bastards.
The bastards just swept in and raided this camp. The Dalish didn't have a chance.
The Venatori have always been cruel, but sacrificing our people? Where did they take the prisoners?
The Venatori didn't come very far. We know that. And we found this weird
Weak
glass
cum
they
shot.
tracked in somehow.
Glass? That could be from the Elgar'nan crater. It said that Tevinter blood magic used to be powerful enough to fuse sand into glass.
It's not too far from here.
If the Venatori took the prisoners there,
We'll find them. But it'll take time to put together a rescue party.
don't take too much time. We need to stop this.
We will.
Magic powerful enough to use sand into glass, so fire. Yeah, but it was a really hot fire, okay, Jim? It was Giga Fire. Veilguard have taken Dale's prisoners into Arlington Crater, and the team must prepare a rescue mission before it's too late. 5k XP.
Let's head back to the lighthouse. We'll meet the...
I wonder what the level cap is. Oh, like 50. Seems like a good stopping point. It was the wrong shield. Unlucky.
Bell jumpers there.
Back to the fade. No one needs to talk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy moly. That's a
I need to get
lot
the
of
team
side
around the
content.
table and talk about what's next.
Not a bad thing, not a bad thing. I didn't mean that as a bad thing. But we've done, that quest we just did was literally the only quest we've done today for our main story. Everything else has been companion quests and side quests. Now, a lot of them are relevant to the main story, but optional nonetheless. Wait. She shouldn't have it. Yeah, she's done. She's the only companion quest we've fully finished, I think. Anne. See if there's any collectibles there.
Hey, Rook. Have time for something outside the lighthouse? I was going to head to Arlington with the sun. See a real sky again.
But we were literally
You're
just
welcome to
there.
join us.
And we were just there with you as well. For a side quest prior to this. You dirty bitch. You only want one bitch. Banana.
To think.
Good, you're here.
What happened?
A note from Viago. Katerina is alive.
Oh shit.
What? How?
Zara's carcass told the truth. Ilario didn't arrange Katerina's death because he spirited her away. Katerina has been a prisoner in her own villa, with Ilario as her keeper.
She's been kept there all this time. That's another reason to take him out.
Ilario is making his move. He's hosting the talons of the crows at Via della Morte. All of them.
What's he planning?
That's a good way to get himself killed. Unless he's got something up his sleeve.
Maybe he thinks his blood magic will be enough to control them all. We have to do this carefully. Ilario has to be expecting us.
You think he knows that we know about him and Elgar'nan?
He wouldn't be avoiding us otherwise. Be ready for a trap.
It'll be slow going through Treviso.
Not for us. We're going by water, and Spite is keen to get this done.
Then let's make this a
Really?
night to remember.
In spite of everything that happened? Huh. Sounds like that one's going to be the conclusion to that storyline, though. Hi, sweetie.
There's something I need to do back home.
Is it
Everything all right?
me?
Yeah, just chasing Aelia. It brings a lot up. If you're around, maybe. I'd take the company.
Sure thing, Nev.
God.
Tell me about Anaris.
He is the light, the hope of Elgar'nan, the bringer of...
Tell me about the war against the Evenuris.
Even now, the armies of Anaris wage a glorious war against the...
Tell me about the armies.
The chosen of Elgar'nan, made pure and stripped of their want, to serve the great Anaris.
You're not even listening to the full
So
responses.
demons. He made an army of demons. Damn it, Syrian. What have you done? Oh, Rook.
Hey.
What's going on?
I'm trying to find out why Syrian would help Anaris. It just gets worse. Harder to understand. Now he wants to meet. Syrian, I mean, to explain himself.
He's turning people into demons. Our people. Nothing he could say will make that all right.
Damn it, Rook. I know. Talking to him again, knowing what I know, it's hard. Beyond hard. And that's if this isn't all a big trap.
What does your gut say?
Listen to your gut. Would he really try to lure you into a trap?
Rearrange them
I
guts.
would have said no before all of this. The Syrian I know cared. Loved his people more than anything. He kept me grounded. Focused. Made sure I was okay. And I took care of him. Protected him because I loved my little brother. And I owed him. But what he is now, who he is now, I don't know. I'd hoped the archive would
Her story's
make it
actually pretty good
easy.
too, though, to
Tell
be fair.
me it was a
It's one of the better
misunderstanding.
companion quests.
But Anaris is evil, full stop. And if my brother's working with him,
I know this is hard for you, but you know we have to stop them, right?
I know, I get it. He's my brother, though. The day he died, or I thought he died, it was the worst day of my life. I don't know if I can do that again.
So what are you going to do?
Meet with him.
Are you okay with that?
No, but I need to talk to him. Convince him he's wrong.
And if that doesn't work?
Or just take that mask off that they're using to control him with.
Will you come with me?
No.
Of course.
Okay.
Thanks, Rook.
So much for
Really.
choice.
Just tell me when you're ready.
It ends tonight. Yoink. El Yoinko. Suddenly, a bunch of character development. Let's go do that one right meow. Boop. Ain't no way she doesn't have to be part of the party. Probably once we get to the specified location. Otherwise they let you explore the overworld, right? Where's she at? Where they at though? Boom, boom. Where they at? Where they at though? Bruh.
Oh,
Oh, hey, Rook. It's not like we just talked about this or something.
Ballora, you came. I am surprised.
I almost didn't. With everything that happened, I didn't want to. But you're my brother. Still. Even with all of that. Did you come? Alone?
Yes,
Nope. I used chat.
though you didn't.
Not after what happened to Hamuel. To Yanarl. The others.
The ritual should have granted them purity, strength. That it did not. That is my failure. I was not worthy. I will do better. I must do better. For Anaris. For our people.
You did Nars's building.
Anaris is building an army, Syrian. The ritual worked exactly like you wanted it to.
No. Anaris would never do that. He wants what's best for our people. It was my failure, and my failure alone.
He's a warlord. That's all he is, all he ever was.
So said the Evanuris. But the victors write the histories. He fought to make our people great.
Oh, good.
And the Evineras fought to keep them in fetters. He showed me the world as it once was, as it could be again.
You're deluded.
He turned elves into demons, and you think he's the good guy here.
That's why he wants you wearing it. That mask. He's influencing you, poisoning your thoughts.
My thoughts remain my own, Balara. Why
take
can
the
you
mask
not
off, bitch?
accept that I chose this willingly? Through this mask, I feel what he feels. When he thinks of our people rising once more, have you ever felt the warmth of a god's happiness or the cold bite of their fear?
What is it he's afraid of, then?
I'm not sure, but it haunts him, consumes his thoughts. I must help him. Help us to face whatever it is.
So he hasn't told you what it is he's afraid of?
No, but no doubt he keeps it from me for good reason.
Think about it.
More people will die if you keep helping him.
More of our people, Syrian. You have to see that. This isn't you. Not the real you. You were my anchor, Syrian. You kept me grounded. When my thoughts lied to me, you always told me the same thing.
Emphasizing a point, Ragu, okay?
Do you remember? Trust your heart, Boris Shivan. It's a good heart, and it'll never lie to you. So why won't you trust it now?
I must do what I must.
I'll just take his mask off.
Me too.
We're gonna have to stop them. Him.
I know. Come on. You've got work to do.
Could have, you know, just stopped him literally right there. Yeah, he did all. Critical. Let's go do Daverns. Oh, it's also an Arlithan. Oh, right, you wanted to, like, look at the real sky or some shit. So you see the mask refuses to hide? What do you mean? It's literally a matching outfit. And the mask isn't there when it doesn't need to be there, chat. AKA... We really have to run all the way around. AKA cutscenes. You gotta hide that face. I mean, you're supposed to holster your weapons in this game and just run around with that WMD. Spawn an enemy. Okay.
I could use some.
I could use some action. Oh my. Oh my.
A picnic, huh? Not how I pictured hanging out with a monster hunter.
Evka and Antoine's doing. They told me after all the wardens have been through, and what's ahead, that I should take a break.
I'm surprised you actually listened.
You know how sad Antoine can look?
So what did you pack for the picnic?
He is French.
Emmerich helped me brew a ginger wort truffle tea. I thought we'd see what all the fuss is about.
Mushroom tea, disgusting.
We're still drinking mushrooms.
Suit yourself. But Emmerich says they taste completely different boiled into tea.
I'll try one sip.
That's not bad.
It's, gingery, but also garlic, hints of mushroom, and, something else.
PCP.
Oh, well, I've never eaten a worm, but yeah, it is a little earthy. Wait, what? There, Davarin.
What?
Fuck.
Did you, hear anything maybe out of the ordinary just now?
I heard that.
Oh shit, we're tripping
No,
balls,
I mean,
bro.
before that.
Emmerich said ginger
is,
wort
Twisted, I
might
fixed
have
it.
some kind of magical properties.
More than mine.
Maybe it affects some people more than others. You all right, Rook?
I think I finally snapped.
It's happened. Everything was too much for me, and now... That's right, Hassan. Worms.
Sorry, Rook. I think you're extra sensitive to ginger wort.
Oh, maybe that's it.
So much for a relaxing picnic.
It's still nice to get away from it all. And with good company.
Well, that was fun. Such immersion, much worms. Ooh, the Lucanus one's gonna be good. Here. Just call you Ginger? How would he know? How would anyone know? The shoulder pads, I mean, technically aren't floating.
Hey there.
Hello. Hello, girlfriend. Literally. There,
The
friend.
Minrathous Wall of Light.
A light to remember the dead.
Unless the family lacks mages to keep them lit, or the money for one, then you're left in the dark to Vinter's subtlety. This was Brahms.
Rana's old partner.
His light was out when I got here. I should have been back sooner.
The light drawn echoes back in Eternum.
Formalities. He wasn't big on those, but he'd appreciate it. I'm stopping Aelia.
Looks like we had the same idea.
Rana.
He read serials between assignments.
She kind of looks like Kristen Crook a bit.
The last one ended on a cliffhanger.
Rana.
He was sure he knew the ending. I never checked if he was right.
I'm sure you could find the final chapters.
I know. I'm not sure I want to.
Pretending it ends well. We can give him that.
You're not the only one chasing Aelia. I've tracked some of her followers. They aren't quick to talk. Most said I'd be saved soon. But I did get the name of a place. Sanctum Lucican.
What's the catch?
Why aren't you there now?
It's an old temple. A lost one. If there's a record of its location, I can't find it.
It's more than we had. I can track this down.
And you'll tell me? Look, I know who else you work with, what they might suggest, but what are you going to do?
The best I can.
Right. Docktown will see...
What, Rana? Magisters who look the other way? Bribed Templars, Venatori who walk?
They see you.
Is that all? What will that mean?
Hey, Ragged, look, you can't see her face.
Brom's light. Thanks.
I do what I can.
Darling. Bro, it's a hard power stance, can't tire.
I do not understand why Nevarans are...
Why Nevarans are so obsessed with turning them dead. He's just so ridiculous. Alright. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a good one. Oh man, I have to reverse their positions. God damn it. Should be the end of the Lucanus.
Good. We passed the blight and no one heard our gondola. Where to
Oh,
now?
I guess we're
Go
dead.
under the bridge.
We're not doing anything.
We aren't going in through a sewer, are we?
No sewers in Treviso. The streets are barely above water as it is. There's a hidden escape route. That's
Should
our
be the end
way
of Lucanus's
inside.
question.
Over there. That's the entrance.
How did nobody know this was here?
Your house has a secret escape route, and Ilario didn't post a guard on it.
Our sewer poop go?
Ilario doesn't
Directly
know
on
it's
floor.
here.
Why not?
Katerina didn't even tell me about it. I found it playing here alone as a boy.
What the?
That one! Quickly! He let them into the house. Now I'll have to get the whole thing cleaned.
My little one. I think there's a chest here, maybe? It's so dark. It sank. I don't think we can go around from here. Oh, maybe. Thought that door went to the right. It's just so ridiculous.
How much trouble can we kill them for the glory of Tavinta reborn?
This cannot be!
Those Venatori mentioned an old woman.
Katerina.
Katerina must be a difficult prisoner.
Anything else in here? No, no. No, 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 no way. No, 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 no way. I'm living without you.
And here we are. Welcome to Villa de la Morte.
No wonder Ilario wants to inherit.
Home?
Detonation damage versus mages.
Smells like dust in linseed oil. Don't say that when Katerina is in earshot.
I'm gonna go main floor. Let's see what's upstairs first then. If anything. Wait. I'm supposed to go in here. There's a keepsake thing, memento. Boop. Anything up yonder? What are you two doing?
The last person you will ever see.
Soldiers are so annoying now. Because they constantly, like, knock you back and stuff. They walk a ton.
Done. Where are the next?
Sounds like satisfactory beats. There's a chest there. Door? Gonna finish Netflixing and chillin'? Yeah, you are. Jen's tiny.
Hey!
What? Fuck?
They made themselves comfortable, but we'll get them out.
That's a chunky dude. I know something about chunky dudes in this game. boom, 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 boom.